been asked about some prevalent suggestions on conceiving. Let's analyze some of these. Are they myths or truths? Intercourse early in the morning between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. is best to conceive. Well, intercourse any time of the day or night is just fine for conception. There is no hour of the day that is more fertile than the other. Exercise is to be avoided if you're planning a pregnancy. Jumping might cause an early miscarriage. Nothing could be further from the truth. Being healthy and active only contributes to good health in and off your pregnancy. In a healthy pregnancy, exercise and being physically active is in fact encouraged. Jumping or running or walking up a flight of stairs does not cause a miscarriage. Our video on planning a pregnancy after a miscarriage also explains how and why a miscarriage occurs sometimes and what can be done to prevent it. Certain positions during sex lead to a better chance of pregnancy. Well, no. Any position for intercourse is fine and can lead to a pregnancy. There is no favorable position for conceiving. Only ejaculation into the vagina without using condoms and preferably without using artificial lubricants is vital. It is important for a woman to orgasm for her to conceive. This is a myth. How much pleasure you derive from the act of intercourse has no relation to you conceiving a pregnancy in or around that time. Certain days of the month have a higher chance of conceiving twins. This is a myth again. Naturally occurring twins are rare. Your chances of conceiving a twin pregnancy naturally increase if you have a family history of twins. For example, say if you are one of a twin, or your parents are one of a twin, or your siblings or parents have had twin pregnancies, or any of these people are one of a twin themselves. Undergoing fertility treatments does increase the chances of a twin pregnancy. Eating a certain food item on the day of intercourse or just before intercourse increases the chances of conception. Well, again, there is no scientific evidence to support this. Eating a healthy, nutritious, balanced diet helps in various ways to keep you fit and fertile. And the food you consume takes time to assimilate and then impact your body. If semen spills out of the vagina after intercourse, this means conception is not possible. This again is incorrect. Semen is a vehicle for sperms to reach the woman's reproductive tract. Almost 90% of semen is fluids, which do not have a role beyond nourishing and depositing the sperm in the vagina. These do flow out from the vagina after intercourse after a few minutes. The healthy and moving sperms make their way into the uterus through the cervix, as explained above, quite quickly. Using contraception before delays your conception even after you stop using them. Now, this depends on the contraceptive method that you were using and how. For example, say if you were using condoms before, there is no delay in the return of fertility when you stop using them. In fact, condoms protect you from infections and protect your fertility for when you're ready to use it. If the woman was using birth control pills, they also help with hormonal regulation, and fertility resumes immediately after you stop using them. If you were using injections, such as the long-acting depomedroxyprogesterone acetate, commonly known as DMPA, return of fertility after the effect of the injection wears off may take longer, let's say about 5 to 6 months. These are usually offered by doctors to women who have just delivered a baby and want to delay the subsequent pregnancy. If you were using intrauterine devices, such as copper T, their removal usually leads to immediate return of fertility, unless complications such as spread of infections have happened in the course of their use.